Um, okay. Let's get started. YouTube 23 hours plus, maybe 10 minutes left. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh no, it is officially 23 hours now. 1 hour yap session classic. That's me. That tracks. I have to be careful though. I don't want to talk too much and then give myself a headache. Doing a 24-hour stream. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the garden, legendary. Oh, here guys, y'all want my social? Those might be important. Here we go. Yeah, so that's, if you guys want to catch up on my Baldur's Gate run, that's up on YouTube. So is my Expedition 33 run. So is my Divinity Original Sin 2 run. So is my Pokemon run. That's all up there. My Discord is super active. It's a lot of fun. Come hang out, join the family. I take a lot of polls. We just found out that the community would, in fact, like to see me play some Animal Crossing. So, man, I'm sad. I was planning to show you guys my current Animal Crossing island that I've been working on in my free time. Because I wanted to show it to you guys done. And everything is built out. But I am missing a villager. So... Your constitution score is reduced by 5. Well, cursed by... Why am I cursed by this? What did I do? Oh my goodness! 330! That's so wonderful! Thank you. Welcome to the garden, Quantum. Sub goal met. Woot woot. Heck yeah. Y'all. Oh, what a fantastic way to start stream. What is this? What did I do? Is it because I have the book and then didn't... Do I need to do something? Did I do something last time and I didn't? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what I did. I'd be doing stuff. If it's a curse, can I just... No, I don't have that. Well, I guess let's go to bed. Everybody's, like, dying right now. Well, not dying. Everybody's got some damage. Because we took care of... Let's see, we took care of... Here we go. Gortash, and then... somebody else. Oh. That one thing. You know, that thing. The guy. Who wants to kill the bird girl. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Ugh, Gail, no. It's for reading the book. Is it? Yeah, long rest won't cut it. I don't think. Okay. I think I have... Why is it doing that? I think I have somebody who has, like, curse removal or something like that. Well, that's a goblin bikini if I ever saw one. Which I didn't, because goblins don't usually go to the beach in bikinis. So this, my character is mimicked after Lady Death. She's a copy of Lady Death.
Just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of
Elminster!
sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
Oh, he knows. He knows. I don't remember this interaction. It's been so long since I've played Act 3.
So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at
Class
stake
romancing?
here, my boy. Though What Mr. asked of you was extreme.
Give me 1 second.
It was not
I always feel
without
bad talking
merit,
over.
nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mistra knows you defied her, Gale.
Oh, maybe I do kind of remember this.
She knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you
Hi,
an
Tasha.
audience at last.
So my class is a paladin sorceress. I am romancing Gale, Shadowheart, Will, Halzen, who else? I think that might be it. I have the polymod on. Can't interrupt Elminster's silky voice. Yeah, I have the polymod on because, like, the game is fun and I've played it a lot. And, like, yeah, there's still a lot. There's, like, a ton of replayability. But, like, I don't want to play the game 12, 13, 14 times to get every single character's outcome. Because that's really the major difference is, like, each character's outcome. You know? So.
Mistra's willing to speak to me again?
Oh,
Was this
his
your
abuser?
doing, Elminster?
She
I mean, he was
knows
groomed.
what I see in you, just as I know what she sees in you. I was not born an old man. I know all too well what it's like to have a goddess fill your heart with longing. Looking at you is like gazing into a mirror that shows centuries long
I
past.
want all the outcome.
The past is the past, Elminster. And the future is
Okay, sounds good, Toku.
by me, not by Mistra.
If there is another way, I trust you can find it. It is not in your nature or mine to stop looking, to accept the first answer to any dilemma. Do what you can. Put that mind to work.
I like that
Trust in
Elminster.
yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing. Trust in Mistra.
She groomed
There is
him.
a
Absolutely not.
conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Are you really surprised, Fire? I won't lie, your character gives me, from Naruto vibes with the hair. Well done. Thank you. Yeah, I have not seen Naruto. It's one of the few animes I haven't seen. But she is, let me see if, can I show you guys? Is there a way to show you guys what Lady Death looks like? So you guys know, like, she looks, hold on. Let me do a long rest, because she looks actually, even more accurate in her gear.
I don't think I deserve you at times.
They got the zoomies.
I told you of my ambitions, the likes of which many would balk at. And yet you remain at my side. Words alone are not enough. Permit me to show you. Please, close your eyes a moment. Astra navigamus. Few mortals ever glimpse what you're about to see. But don't be alarmed. I'm here with you. Now, open your eyes. The outer planes. This is where gods dwell. They observe us from afar. playthings of us. They would keep all of this from us. The power, the possibilities. They only want us to serve them, to pray to them.
I was trying something new with
Ultimately to
Beardless
die
Gale.
for them. But what if we didn't need them? What if we wielded their power instead and helped ourselves in all the ways they refuse to? I could make that happen. I could make this illusion a reality, with you by my side. Then have me, but have the best possible version of me. The tadpoles, the orb, these threats to our existence. The gods could aid us if they wished, but instead they cower behind Io. So let us act ourselves. With the power of the crown, any foe would be rendered impotent. Any obstacle would be dwarfed by our might. I used to believe Mistress Forgiveness was worth dying for. But I was wrong. You showed me just how much I have to live for. With you, I forget my goddess. I love you. Tell me you feel the same way. Tell me you want what I want. Please.
I don't know if I want to say number 5 or number 2. Did I save? I think I did. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna pick 5 and see if, like, that's a negative outcome.
It won't. I swear to you. It's merely a tool, a means to an end. What more is there to be said? But I could be so much more to you. I hope you're right. I truly do. Godly power, perhaps I can live without, but you? You're everything.
I don't remember the scene. Well, I'm glad he approved in the end.
You put the stars to shame. Let's sit here another while. I want to drink you in.
Yeah, Gale is 1000% my type. He's goofy, but also really romantic. That's my jam. And a total fucking nerd. Let's see. Ask if he wants to go to the brothel. I remember, I think I tried that once before. And it was really goofy. Like, there's a way that you can get him to go, but, like, he doesn't really want to participate. He's just kind of on the sidelines being awkward. Okay, can we go to sleep? Does anyone else need to talk to us? I don't think so. Imagine Gale disproves your kiss. That'd be so sad. Yeah, I think when I did my evil run, I had the polymod on too, and I had evil Gale, I think, or like Godhood Gale or whatever. Yeah, not it. That is not it, for sure. I did not appreciate it. Careless. Okay, yeah, didn't get rid of it, so...
Blades always sharp.
Girl, what do you mean? Just
This
walk. There you go. Problem solved.
What to do?
Okay. Will is by far the least problematic of the male love interests. You know what? Will is pretty unproblematic. I just think he's boring. I think Will is very attractive, but just kind of boring. Oh yeah, we are romancing Will. I don't know if I said that. Mostly because everybody kind of wanted me to. I was like, fine. I started romancing him on accident. He just takes you being nice to him as romantic. So, yeah.
Private word would be nice.
Just kill everyone. All you need is Basil and Minthara.
All it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
Well, being boring and having daddy issues are problems. That's true. That's true. I feel like Gale wanting to be a god is sort of problematic. Yeah, and luckily it's relatively easy to talk him out of it. Basically just saying that you love him for who he is already and that he doesn't need to be a god is fine. It seems like when you have that conversation, it seems like he does it more because he wants to protect you than anything else. Like, and especially that last line, he says like I can live without being a god, but like I can't live without you. Just kill everyone. All you need is Bazel and Minthara. I tried to date Lae'zel early. She's so aggressive. She is so aggressive. She's not my type. I really tried. I will try Minthara, but I would like to try to date Minthara on like a full evil run, like a dirge run. So that's my goal eventually. They ruined the hell out of Will from early access. Gale being groomed by a god also really warped him. Yeah, and you know what's sad is like a lot of people will say like, oh, like I think it's weird because he's still in love with Mistra, like when he first starting to talk to you and blah blah blah. I'm like, he was groomed, yo. Like that's not love. That's like a mental abuse situation. He wasn't in love with anybody. I keep planning on romancing everyone, but end up with Lae'zel every single time. Karlach, best girl. Can't romance anyone else. I romanced Karlach last time. Oh my god, she's wonderful. I love her. This is my first time romancing Shadowheart, and she's also a baddie. I love her. That was me. I said that. I don't remember. Said what? Because you have taste, yes. Lae'zel is top of the group. She's so aggressive. She's like super violent. Like even in bed, she's like super violent. Yeah, not my jam.
The Weave is a highly sensitive, magical network threaded through all life on this plane. Any shift in magical energy, no matter how small,
Beat
is a
me up
critical
or you
beacon,
don't love me.
alerting Mistra to its cause. Opening a book like the Annals of Carsus was akin to us shooting a firework spelling "Look at us, Mistra" directly into the skies. She knows. This
That's
is
so
a
funny.
conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
Thank you for the follow, Lumi. Welcome to the garden. If you romance her, it's very fulfilling. I've heard that. I've heard that. She's so aggressive though. I want to try to romance her eventually.
After you.
Ugh, I love Gale.
My love, I hope you enjoyed our voyage through the cosmos. I was hoping you might have a moment to talk about it.
It just don't say anything.
Neither have I. The closest thing to a deserving canvas on which to place your beauty. But I've also not forgotten why I
So
came.
romantic.
I hope you don't think less of me. Great ambition should not come at the expense of what you already hold dear.
And he learned a lesson. He can take cues. We love that. Exactly. You listen to me. You understood my concerns. Exactly.
Fine calculus plucked each of us
Yes.
from the ether and thrust us together. I don't deserve you, truly. But I will do my utmost to earn the right. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
We love a man who can grow and change and do better. Yes.
I've often asked myself the same question.
And grow a beard.
Never really
I know.
found a satisfactory answer.
You want his flying cat. You're so
Maybe
right.
something in me that I can't.
You're so right.
The wisdom
This flying
and
cat's really
intelligence
cute.
required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way.
Me too.
You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently. I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them.
Thank God.
For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
I love this man.
Of course.
Oh. Wait. No. I still wanted you in my party. I guess it's fine. I didn't realize that was gonna... And grow a beard. Yeah. I tried without the beard. I got used to it. It was really weird at first, but I did get used to it. I kind of like it. Okay. Okay. Cool. I guess let's just leave. Guys, also I got this little light. I need to show you guys. I picked it up. It's the cutest thing ever. Hold on. Look, it's a little panda, and when you tap it, it changes color. He's pink. You can't really see because it's kind of overexposed, but like, look at him. And it has like brightness settings, which is cool too. He's so cute. I love him. He's rechargeable. He's been sitting here on my desk with me. In the purple mode, of course. Okay. Weird that Leroican's projection is still here when we killed Leroican. But, we got everything we needed out of there. I don't remember where the Stormshore Tabernacle was. Is it this way? I know it's kind of at the entrance. I think maybe it's over here. Let's go fill out some of this a little bit more.
Go on then. Tell me a story that'd beat Gortash's death for the headline.
We should also go take care of the steel watch. Probably pretty quick here. Maybe after this discussion with Mistra. I'm also aware that there are things to
There she
get
stands,
downstairs.
just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be.
Well, are you composing a poem in your head or some such?
I love Jaheira.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Oh, yeah, babe. I have the worst anxiety, so...
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mistra's presence.
Twinsies
More
combat.
a matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for my relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Always. Hi, Bino.
Gale of Waterdeep,
Hi, handsome.
you look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me.
This bitch.
The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It
Thank you for the
hungers
follow,
for
Toothless.
power,
Welcome to the garden.
just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
So what's interesting about that conversation is that it definitely reveals that, like, he didn't know. Like, he was trying to do something nice by, like, giving her something he thought she had lost. He did not realize that, like, the Karsite weave was bad. He didn't realize that it wasn't hers. And so all he was trying to do is give it back to her. And now she's, like, angry at him for that. It's like he was trying to give it to you. Like, to give it back, thinking that it belonged to you initially. Crazy work. Crazy work.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't
Right,
believe I
Dean?
saw it. After all this time. Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite
Right.
weave.
Within
Within me this whole time.
Yeah, he had no
The
idea.
orb was no ordinary ball of magic. Before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
See? He didn't know.
But I should have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mistra's expectations. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it.
Yeah, sometimes good intentions
Carrying the crown
backfire.
of Karsus.
Yeah. But it's insane that she, like, condemned him and was angry at him. But, like, that wasn't the intention. Like, I don't know. I'm somebody that intention always matters. So, like, if you don't intend to be unkind or do something bad, then, like, yeah, like, you still have to, like, deal with the consequences of your actions, but to, like, be cut off like that and, like, not know why is crazy.
Perhaps. I see few other options open to me. If I ever want to reclaim those parts of myself the orb snatched away. If I ever want to be me again. Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If
Natasha.
I can promise you one thing in
This is
return for
Natasha.
your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down.
Oh, are you snuggling? You're being awfully sweet. Gail, get back here. You didn't have to leave, homie. Alright, we gotta go back to camp to go get him. Although for those of you guys who are watching, if you unhatch this, right, if you sneak over here, like you can use like greater invisibility or like fog cloud. You can cast it over here and you can get into this wooden hatch. You can get some pretty cool items. We don't need them for our purposes, so I'm not going to bother, especially because we have still a ton of Act 3 to get to, but that is an option. Bye, Toku! Have a good dinner! Okay, let's go to the house. We need to... the campsite, whatever. And then we need to... go take care of the...
Is something on your mind?
Watchers or whatever.
You could always unburden yourself
Steel
with
watch.
me.
Ah, so sweet.
Strangely, no. Once, a mere glimpse of her face would have been enough to turn my insides over. In her likeness, I used to read 1,000 stories. She was beauty, wisdom, elegance, power. She contained universes. But now, it's hard to see any redeeming qualities in a lover who condemned you to death. I'd much rather gaze into your eyes than hers. Yours are capable of tenderness and feeling. No god could ever compare. With pleasure. Lead on.
He's so wonderful, especially come Act 3. He's great. Okay, but what we saw just now was that she was a bit of a butterface. I mean, our party kind of clears Mr. You're so right. That's so true. Actually, though. Oh, speaking of, this is Lady Death's, like, fit. Let me see real quick. I wanted to show you guys what Lady Death actually looks like. Let's see. So you guys had a good comparison. The only thing I really feel like I had trouble on was, her hair. Let's see, let's real quick. I've been wanting to show you guys what she looks like in case you guys have never really seen. Okay, here we go. Real quick. How do I order down? I guess, do I have to keep doing that? Control down. I don't have a downshift type. There we go. So this is Lady Death. Like what she looks like in comics. Like this is a good visual of like her. This is kind of like, these are kind of the outfits that I based on. She's literally like, can I make this a little bit bigger? There we go. So like this is a good, can I make this? Why is this being like this? Not, where's the window capture? There we go. How do I transform center to screen? Why is it doing that? There we go. Okay, better. So this is kind of what she looks like in comics. In case you guys were curious. So, like, her fit, that's pretty one-to-one accurate, right? Like, that's... At least I think so. The only problem I really had was getting super accurate hair. The hair that I found was, like, the longest hair that she, like, seems to have. But, like, usually she's got black with the straps. She's a sorceress, and she fights with a sword, so, like, paladin and a sorceress. She's got usually gold details, and a black cape with a red inside. And so I did try to, or sometimes just a full-blown red cape. So I did try to, like, mimic her pretty accurately. I think I did a pretty good job, not gonna lie. So yeah, this is an indie comic series. Actually, this is the first appearance of Evil Ernie, different comic book character. I actually used to collect a lot of Lady Death comics. Less so now that I don't work at the comic shop. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty accurate now. Thigh highs. The cape, this one is a little bit shorter than the cape that I used to have, but that's because this cape was a little bit more helpful. Anyway, there you go. Now you know. Sorry, I don't know, is that the name of a comic? Yeah, Lady Death is the name of a comic. For those of you guys who are new, I actually used to run a comic book shop back in Texas. I ran a comic book shop for most of my time in college. And so, I am knowledgeable on all things comics. I still, and toys actually, old toys, is kind of what I really specialized in. But I work currently for a company called CGC as a comic book witness. It's like a notary, but for comic books. So I watch famous people sign shit all day long. It's basically my job description. Watch famous people sign things, and then go, yeah, that's real signature. Yeah, good job. Thank you. Yeah, she's cool. Lady Death is super cool. And so, like, during this run, like, Lady Death is, like, kind of a neutral. She's not really a good guy, per se. But I've been trying to, like, okay, like, what decisions would she make sometimes when I'm picking choices. Because, yeah, she's very self-serving. It's more about, like, she's very, like, her in the comics, she's, like, just mostly intent on getting revenge more than anything else. So. But she does, like, there are a couple of issues where, like, you see her interact with children and women. So she does, like, she likes women and children, and she will, like, do things to help them. But mostly she's pretty self-serving.
Ah, transfusion. An interesting strategy. Hard to get hold of a god's blood, of course, but one could.
He managed it. After murdering my husband and torturing my friends and I for half a year.
Did I say interesting? Oh, I meant terrible. Terrible strategy.
Gail. It's weird that the Steel Watch still function even though Gortash is dead, though. No? Actually, let's down this way. Oh, I'm totally filled out. Oh. But secretly you're doing anthropological research on famous people? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I guess over 50% of graphic novel sales are mangas now. Over 50% of Netflix viewers watch the anime. How normies is over. The time of the weeb has begun. Yeah, we sold some manga, actually. It was something that we were kind of moving into. A lot of pop figures and a lot of anime pop figures. There are animes that I haven't watched, but I know a lot of the characters because I priced so many of their pop figures. It's also like how sometimes I find out that like certain voice actors do like multiple things. Because like sometimes we'll get signed pop figures in, right? And so then I have to price it, so I need to look up whose signature it is, and then like figure out how much their signature is worth, and then sometimes how much the pop is worth separately, if there isn't like a bunch of signed pop of that exact same pop figure out there. And yeah, like that's when I started making a lot of really interesting connections, and I was like, oh, like that's cool. Like the same guy who voices one of the characters in My Hero Academia is also in like Black Butler, I think. He's like, he does like a lot of like kind of bigger names. Emperor's Hideout. What's this? Society of Brilliance. Okay, cool, cool. Where is the... We need to do that too, but I want to take care of... I want to take... That might be here. I think it could be here. Let's go in that direction. Unfortunately, I do not always remember where stuff is. In fact, I rarely remember where stuff is. I guess let's go this direction. I don't see the little... Because I have a little tabby that says, like... Are we moving in the right direction? I guess so, yeah. Ryan Derman, signature gotta be worth the firstborn child and 72 virgins. Let me see. I don't always know names. Oh, let me... There we go. So you guys can still see the game. What is this? Oh, he's a Dragon Ball character voice actor. Looks like. Oh, he was also in Death Note, X-Men. Here, I can actually probably appraise his signature real quick. One of my few skills. Depends on... It looks like it really depends on the piece that he's signing. Let's check. Let's go. Because sometimes, like, the piece, if it's a rare piece, sometimes the piece is worth more than the signature. If he signs a regular 8x10, like, photo of, like, one of his characters, it looks like those run for about 35 bucks, 36 bucks. If it's JSA certified, I don't work for JSA. I work for CGC. I am JSA certified now though, because they cross over. But if it's JSA certified, it's $40-ish. If you sign his character from Death Note, if you get something with his character from Death Note specifically, like one of the pop figures, the pop figure itself is actually more expensive than his individual signature. sometimes like there are certain signed cast photos. And so if something is signed by multiple cast members, that's also a lot more expensive. The Vegeta Pop, like the Funko Pop itself, if it's JSA certified, because the Vegeta Pop itself is expensive, it bumps the price up to about 140 to 150. So like his more, it looks like both of the pops that he has are rarer. They might have been limited castings and stuff like that, which happens sometimes. They will vault certain pop. I know too much about pop figures, more than I ever fucking wanted to know in my life, but they will vault certain pop forms, right? So they do castings to make pops. They will vault some of them and they won't print a lot, so they're rarer to find. Stickers obviously also make a difference, but like the Ryuk pop, that in of itself is super expensive. Let me give you a good estimate. Depends on damage. Okay. Yep, it is vaulted.
Hello, nurse.
It's about $120 the pop on its own. Yeah. Yeah. The pop on its own is about, I would price it at between $100 and $120. If it's signed, it's worth more. But only by like $40. So there you go. Now you know. What's up, Noober? How you doing? Why is this not scrolling? This is so annoying. Sometimes my Twitch chat just refuses to scroll. Maybe it's a type of sociology. I don't know if it's something current anthropology. Yeah, but you probably won't have room on a figure to get him to sign. It's over 9,000. Actually, they will on pop figures. So as long as it's in the box, right? Pop figures are usually only worth something if it's still in the box. But yeah, they'll sign on the windows of the box, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, a lot of the times actors, and especially voice actors, will sign extra things on your pop for free. And sometimes they won't even charge you for a signature if you get it signed specifically to you. Right? So if it's like, if they sign your name, right? It's like, for Leela. Sometimes they straight up won't charge you. A lot of comic artists won't charge you if you're getting something signed with your name, because they know then that you can't resell it, right? Nobody wants something signed with my name. Unless you guys do. Hey, dude, Noober, what's up? Why are you awake? It's like really late there, no? Oh, I have a very generic name. You never know. Well, I say that only because I do know. Only because I know that greatly devalues literally anything if it's signed that way. Like by a lot. Even if it's a common name. No, it means that like you could only resell to maybe one specific or a few specific people that have your same name. And yeah, that doesn't always... Is he dead yet? No. Can we save him? Yet? Why can't we get him out?
I was
Usually
sent
there's a
for.
whole fight scene. I didn't fight
I
anybody, I don't
suppose.
think.
Thanks are in order. What's an heroic story without a little risking of one's
It's very,
neck,
isn't it very
eh?
late there? Yeah.
And you know
It's
what
2
they
in the morning.
say, the bigger the story,
We've only been
the
going
more
for
people want to kill
2
you for it.
hours.
I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
I forgot to put, oh, nope, not what I meant to do. Meant to grab this, sorry. I don't know, maybe we'll need these later. Weird that that didn't encumber me. Oh. Is it already on fire? Is it too late?
Let's see.
Uh-oh. I hope all the elves inside aren't dead. Or the dwarves, right?
Something good here, I hope.
Is that it? Like, I guess I'm just not able to do this anymore.
Gondian artificers might lack a certain worldly wisdom. There's no doubting they're masters of their craft.
You're a child at heart, Gale, admiring wind-up toys and clockwork trinkets.
I admire any who follow their curiosity to novel and unexpected means. This is how
Again.
the world changes for the
Presumably
better.
everyone in the underwater layer also fished. No, I did save everybody in the underwater layer first. That's why I'm kind of surprised that this got blown up. Like, I didn't get a chance to rescue the Gondians in here. I guess.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wild.
Yeah, I forgot to do these people before I did the underwater layer.
Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
I like her voice actor.
There's enough offerings in here for a trip to
Thank you, Karma. Yeah, I was just talking about, she's modeled after Lady Death, the comic book character. And it's pretty one for one.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a
Her power was out for 3 days? What happened?
Her lips blue with her kiss.
Oh my god.
Her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? A layperson's prayers. Good, but earnest. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep.
Stream
as
going
you
pretty good so
place.
far.
May the seas be as
It's only
kind as
been
you deserve.
2 hours, so hard to complain yet.
Pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. May the Wave Mother grant you her favor. Or at least, spare you her wrath.
Okay. I guess there's nothing to do here anymore, because, like,
Rejoice!
you already took care of it. My nap went longer than I intended. Hello, MVP! What's up? How was your nap? You have a good sleep? I took a little nap right before this. I slept from, like, I went to bed at like 6 p.m. and then napped for like a few hours, and then the cats woke me up, and it was really hard to get back to sleep after that. I just kind of rested my eyes. So, uh-oh. It's probably not good for a 24-hour stream. I had a plan! I planned to have like a full 6 hours of sleep before I started, which would have been probably a really, really good thing, but nobody knew how to fucking behave. There was a big wind on Christmas Eve that started a fire that burned through the middle of the... Oh my gosh. That's scary. I'm glad you're okay.
We both know you sell it for twice that to the armory once the city's under siege. Too right. I'll go 600.
You go with the girls. I'll find another way to Waterdeep. I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
Hmm?
I hate this. That lousy smuggler won't take all of us because we can't afford 4 berths. Greedy bastard.
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me.
Trying to look up Lady Death about Holly, you nailed it. Thank you! Yeah, I feel like I got, like, as accurate as I could. The problem was getting long hair in this game is really hard. I tried several different mods and they just didn't work. This is the longest you could get her hair to look like poofy and still normal. Because she has, like, very voluminous hair and it's very long. What if I just intimidate the fuck out of them? Oh, our first roll? Wasn't that our first roll? That was our first roll of the game, no? And it was a crit? Hell yeah, that's a good omen.
That's a very convincing proposal, sir. I'll do just as you say.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you fucking will. Bitch.
Of course they do. They're fish.
Too right. I'll go
Very
600.
funny. I'm telling you, there's something off with that.
What happens if you talk to the family now?
1,000 gold, all in.
I don't know who you are, but all I can say is thank you. If you ever have children, you'll understand what you've done for us.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I just couldn't bear to leave our girl's father behind.
Okay, you're not allowed to talk to the kids. Whatever.
I'm not surprised. The water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more. This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
Mmm! Lychees! Lychee? I've heard it said a million different ways.
Never knew anything like it. Something's going on down there.
How do fish even get dirty? They live in water.
That's the kind of guy that doesn't wash his towels because he says that if you're clean and you dry off, you shouldn't have to wash your towels. Gives the same vibe. I am white. From that notion. Yeah, no kidding. Someone has got the zoomies out there. Oh. We're not gonna do that. You can go in there and the whole ghost thing and the painting and all that. I don't even think we saved the guy in Act 1 to warrant that. But I've thought other thoughts since then, so maybe we did. I don't know. Okay, we can take care of the Sharon situation right now if we want. We're gonna try to kind of skate through this.
Greetings. Do you seek help?
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come. All in due time.
That's Anna Dimitri. Who's that?
As I said, in due time.
Why don't we just kill everybody anyway?
Mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is.
She's a voice actor and streamer too. That's cool.
Follow me.
I'm kind of keen on just killing them. Like, I don't know, what are the consequences of that?
In shortly.
You know, kill him now, kill him later. Does it really matter? Let's,
Huh. No need for that. Just needed to stretch my legs. Won't happen again.
Where the hell did Jahira go? Girl, what happened? How did she end up back here? That's weird. I don't know. What are the consequences of killing people? I mean, I think we were gonna kind of have to do it anyway, so... Probably pretty minor consequences. If we're being real with ourselves. And honestly, if Jahira has... If we just turn Jahira's haste on, this will be done in like an instant. And then if we've just put my character...
Never believe this. Never wanted the easy
right
path.
here, I'm sure we can take care of everybody in like one blow.
Let me guess, you need something.
At the ready.
Why is he missing? Hold on. Stuff got moved. For some reason. Excuse me. What is this? There we go. Thank y'all. I can take another shower and use another shower. that was funny. That was good.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Yeah, high key really okay with that. Did Jahira's stuff all move too? Or have I just not fixed anything for her yet? Where are these characters? Huh. Maybe they're out here?
Not pinned down just yet.
Nothing will stand in my way. Light on my feet.
Damn, really? Not enough movement? That's annoying. That's fine.
I speak, they burn.
That sound was crazy. Did she really miss? You're telling me my characters aren't gonna take any damage? That's kind of funny. Okay. It's time for everybody's favorite game. Loot those bodies and everything around them.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Or what?
Open up.
Or what? Are you gonna, what? Fight me? Oh, I'm heavily encumbered now. It's probably all this gold. Let's do quick organization. Real speedy like. Yeah, maybe this can go to Carla. She might already have that though. And let's read the books that we're casually hoarding. You never know. Also, if you didn't know, that is one of the... How do you call it? Achievements, is if you read enough books, you get an achievement. And sometimes there's like stuff in them and you don't even know. Okay. And I also try to open everything so that way if people are watching on YouTube, you can pause it. Cool. Oh, no. Yeah, for what purpose, babe? like... Okay, whatever. MVP. Doot. Feel the murder hobo mode engaged. Truly, truly.
Seems simple enough.
Do this.
This is it. Where I was raised. Trained. Held. It's strange to be back.
Then that's where we need to go.
We're already there, babe.
Are in there somewhere.
Okay. Well, we're here. So, you know. Hope that works for you. Oh, this is the... That is, like, easily the most helpful thing.
No traps, please.
Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor.
I hate having to pick locks. It's like my biggest pet peeve. Especially if you're not good at it.
Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Maybe I should put these barrels... Can I... Does the bag of holding also make it weightless? It'd be cool if it did. Nope, still encumbered. Huh. Yeah. I'll give these to... I'll send them to the camp. I'll go get them later if I want to use them.
No time for math.
Oh, no. Stop. Stop. What is she doing? Why does that keep happening? Okay. I'm scared. You should be. It's about to get very intense. Oh. This is wild. This is the last mission I started in this game, really? I'm picking based on where I just happen to end up.
A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Blood it shall have to be.
Yeah, Jahira's gonna have this cleaned up. Having her on the team, fantastic decision. Why am I so... What is so heavy that I'm carrying? Oh, Lae'zel's bag. We'll give that to her later. That's what I was like. I feel like usually I can carry so much more than that. Never past this point. Really? Recently started another playthrough of BG3. I was under the impression that the bag of holding does eliminate carry weight of what is placed inside. Found one at the temple. I don't know. For some reason it didn't seem like it was lessening the load, but I don't know. Huh, okay.
Moving ahead.
Let's see. It doesn't even like...
Understood.
It doesn't even really let you into the hall. That's insane. Okay, well. I should have brought Karlak. Meh, it's okay. What? That didn't kill him? Oh my god, that's crazy. Guess I'm being the world's #1 yapper. I just saw the big comment. Thanks! I've earned it. Never past this point. I don't know if you want to keep watching. I feel bad. I don't want to spoil it. Although you can kind of make completely different choices if you want. So, I don't know. I guess it really depends.
Can't slow down.
Oh. Hold on. Let's move a little bit further. I'm gonna try to get this as over with as quick as possible. Can I kill her? Will it work? Cannot harm Sanctuary, okay. Damn. That's fine. Girl, you're gonna hang out because you're slow as fuck. She's so slow. Can I, like... Why is it kind of funny when he screams like that? Oh, I've seen other playthroughs already. I just can't finish it myself. I want to make new characters and do different stuff, and I don't want it to end. That's so funny. Yeah, I get that, though. I just keep replaying it.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
We also play D&D on this channel, too, so... Speaking of... making characters.
May it please, Mistra.
Can he... Maybe we should Misty Step him. Oh, he has haste. That might be a nice cast. I hope he doesn't. Dude, having Gale has been so helpful. Oh, you do actual plays? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Reminds me, there will be a little announcement hopefully kind of soon. Stay tuned. Yeah, I was a little worried that they might all decide to surround Gale, but I have something for that.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
No, Gale! No! My god. Maybe I shouldn't have put him like right in the middle of all this. Okay. What? Useless.
By your command.
I just wanted to get a little bit further to see if I could. I guess let's. There we go. What happened here?
Fighting is futile. The darkness
awaits you. Thank you, Anonymous. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy the gifted subs. Enjoy the emotes. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Although I'm reminded to do something. Oh. No, Noober. That couldn't have possibly been a reminding you to do something. Honestly, I'm waiting for the other two to join that Discord. I sent it to them and they were like, yeah. And I was like, okay, join. I think they keep forgetting. Both of them have severe ADHD. Should have new run yesterday. Honor mode, but with mods for appearance customization. Character is a lunar sorcerer for Salune. That's cool. That sounds fun. Yeah, I do a lot of mods on mine, obviously.
Have to keep going.
How many of you assholes can I take out? Love that for me. Oh, and a level up? Hell yeah.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Haha.
Got to move.
I guess maybe she should just take out this character. Oh, do I not have enough movement? Hold on. Can I not just go back a little bit and do it? I hope so. No? Seriously? Okay. Can I try? Will that work? There we go. Okay. No movement. Do I have anything that... Does she have to... He's just a little bit out the way. Okay. Maybe we do a little Misty step. At least... Can't be healed. Oh no. Can I? Is that a curse? What is that? God damn, I should have gotten closer to somebody bad. Targets are out of sight. Come on. Not everybody can be out of sight. There we go.
May the dice roll in my favor.
What do you mean path is interrupted? What does that even mean? Oh, that's crazy work. My character would get destroyed though. Let's just go with this. Need a volunteer evil playthrough for something positive in 2026. Fair enough. Sure, darkness is in the way. I know, it's super annoying. I don't remember who casted it though, so I don't know who to kill. I do know I need to save Gale. Oh! No, Gale! What happened? Did something else happen that I missed? Wait. We're more gifted? What happened? Or is the hype just what happened? Choo choo! I can't believe we got a hype train. Hell yeah, that's so exciting. Thank y'all. Oh, saving Gale is your primary main quest. Listen. Listen. He's cute. The zombies are kind of helpful. A little bit. Did he just... Did he just... No, okay. I thought he hit Gale. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I need to... Because if I just... Hold on. Okay. We gotta... She still has Sanctuary on? Ugh, that's annoying.
The mark of Malor on you.
Let's take care of these problems real quick. Fantabulous. She still hasn't hit anybody? What does that mean? What does that do? What? What is that? That sucks. But honestly. Damn it, she's out of sight. Are you kidding me? Who do we need to kill to make this go away? Okay, well, let's just kill her, I guess, for now.
Need to find a way forward.
Hi, Beano. Hi, handsome. Sir, you need to get the fuck out the way. You are having a hard time right now. Who's this? Is that Shadowheart? Let's get real close to Shadowheart if we can.
With ease.
So she can heal him. Kill them all! Hell yeah. Hi, Beano. Big boy. Chunky Bean. Who's a handsome Chunky? You're a handsome Chunky, aren't you? Oh, not enough movement. We tried. Wow, they both missed.
Better you feed the soil.
I missed.
On the hunt.
Lady Shard, I know your fears. The unknown form, offering an embrace of time and
Did that not work? That didn't work? She should be dead. What the fuck? How's she still alive? That was weird. Time for everybody's favorite game! Well, first off, let's level up, and then we'll loot the bodies. Hold on. No. Hoot hoot. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh. Super cool. Papa, you are taking up half of this little area, Chunky Boy. I don't think he really cares. Okay, what would be helpful for her? Maybe this. You gonna snore for everybody? I wish you guys could. Can I show you guys what Vino looks like right now? This is where he's laying right now. Oh, handsome. Stop, he's so cute. You being a good bean? Are you being a good bean? His nickname is Beans. His actual name is Appa. His nickname is Beans because he has extra toe beans. Can you show me your extra toe beans? He's got thumbs. Anyway. That's what Appa's doing right now. My chair is sitting down. Alright, Gale, what else you got? Okay, sorry, side. Okay, cool, cool. Circle of Death. Cool, cool. That's fine. Well, let's max out his intelligence real quick.
I cannot die. Please help me.
You're fine. Stop being dramatic. Let me just.
Time to get going.
There you go. Okay, now where's
Next, I wonder.
here? She can heal you more. There you go. Okie dokie.
Never a dull moment. Bet that will fit in my pack.
After I moved something on the altar.
Girl, you didn't move anything.
I'll give it a shot.
I moved something. So it's really wait. My cat is sleeping next to me, but she knows. Scratch your back and try to tell you your back. It's really far. That's so funny. Can I just? Yeah, best investment ever. Get knocked. This is my first, I think, full playthrough of having it.
I see them. I see my parents.
Best decision I ever made.
What's been done to them?
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her, Jennifer, Jan, our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Is there any way to kill Shar?
You see, it matters not if you raise this place, if you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them. I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead.
Dude, she's a fucking monster.
This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
Why can Selune not, like, help?
I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I
she's
endured
bitch.
to see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
Yeah, so in every other one I've let her parents die. I think I'm gonna make a different choice this time.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us.
There's gotta be a way to have, like, both.
Still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach. And we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this
Exactly.
time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
I wonder what choice she makes on her own.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Okay, hold on. Let's reload. I kind of want to see what happens. Hurry up.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept...
I knew...
She was.
I only just found you
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
But the curse will just have to go on like this. Suffering.
Apparently, I'm not particularly religious in the game. Ah, that was such a bad roll. Let's see if I can roll again. Do better. There we go. Okay.
I didn't come this far just to give up at the final hurdle. We're leaving this place together. I'm going to take care of you.
Our time has passed, Jennifer. You must not let us burden you.
You're no burden. You're my strength. I think I know where my willful side comes from now.
But...
Hush, Anel. Jen wants her family. Jen shall have her family. How can we help, dear?
Okay, this is a little bit more positive than I expected for the outcome. The fact that they can still walk is kind of crazy if they've been chained to that thing. Like, they should have forgotten how to walk.
Get out of this place as soon as your strength allows. There's a camp. You'll be safe there.
Okay.
Everything that's happened. Shah, my parents. It's almost too much to take in. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Fair enough. Okay. So here, if you want to take your time at the Mirror of Loss, you can, like, make different decisions, stuff like that, and get extra, like, points. Usually that's super helpful. It just takes a little bit of time, and I'm of the opinion that I would like to kind of go. This is interesting. I don't think I ever noticed this area. Huh.
Githyanki. Headlocked. They tortured her for information, then made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
Oh yeah, I guess you can use Speak with the Dead. I hadn't thought to do that. Okay, let's loot these bodies real quick.
Anything of use?
Loot those bodies! Oh. Let me give that to anybody. Okay, hold on. I think it's just because I have too much. And at the end, we'll sell all of our gear and see how much money we made. Oh. Forgot some bodies over here. Girl, this one, right here. Oh, that's her friend. Can we just put non-lethal damage on and see what happens?
I will try to make it swift.
Okay.
Don't waste a step. Might be useful. What's hiding here?
Jewels. Why do I remember these, of all things? A gift from Soldanessala, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
Trying to find... Is it up there, maybe? Thank you for the follow, Karma. Welcome to the garden. Hi, Toku. Welcome back. No, I guess not up there. There's somewhere I do want to do... Shadow Heart. It might be in the other section, though. Sorry that it is. That's totally fine.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, got some bodies to loot. Welcome in! Happy New Year! Oh, encumbered already. We gotta loot the rest of the bodies, so we're almost done. We just have to go really, really slowly. Oh, nope. They really said absolutely not. I think this armor specifically is super heavy. Let's give it to Shadowheart. I have no idea if that's of any help even. Loot, Scoot, and Buggy. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Okay. Is it in here? Yes. Okay. This away.
Little hideaway. Why does this place seem so familiar?
Pick all the flowers. You know, we haven't really like made anything in like 2 acts. Like I don't think I've made any potions or anything in at least 2 acts. Maybe we should do it and see what happens. Oh, let's read all that stuff though that she had here. Let's go this to Gale. Gale. Shadowheart. And then real quick, let's put all this stuff in with the other potions. thought we got like maybe a cutscene here, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know, I've thought other thoughts since then, you know? Alright. Can I talk to her? Does that?
That little hideaway that
Okay,
we found
yeah.
in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. A childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids. Maybe. Or maybe I already liked night orchids and I chose that place because of them. The particulars of childhood can grow hazy even if your memories haven't been tampered with. But I felt safe there. I know that much. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. I have the strangest feeling that I wasn't always alone there. Don't ask me why, but I almost sensed the conversations, the laughter. Perhaps I had an imaginary friend. Wouldn't surprise me. Anyway.
No, girl, we just
I think
almost
that
killed
little
her.
hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
Okay, I'm not gonna make anybody turn illithid either. I think I've settled on that. I don't know if I told you guys that that was a plan, though. Okay. I think we've kind of done all that I really care about. Usually I would loot all that stuff, but trying to get through Act 3 in a reasonable amount of time. Wait, who's still alive? Who is that? She's still alive? How's she still alive? Is she usually still alive? Oh, we're supposed to talk to her. Oh, I forgot about that.
Send me to Lady
Thank you
Shah's
for the
embrace.
follow. Or welcome, welcome. For those of you guys who are new, by the way, hit my socials.
My parents. Where are they?
Girl, we already saved them.
Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques?
Oh, what's up, Care Bear? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year.
Through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
It was just fine, thank you.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty.
And you didn't think that maybe this bitch was crazy?
And I did. To to cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûnes and turn her over to Lady
Yeah, we
Shar.
did. We looted everything.
All light fades, and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what
Tea
the
of the day is a
Dark Lady
lychee
needed
rose
you to
tea,
be.
and it's iced.
The planning, the training, those deaths in
Hi,
Waterdeep.
handsome.
It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away. Sympathy is for the weak. I merely wanted to say my piece.
That sounds fun. You're still playing Pokemon yourself? I am. Yeah, probably later tonight. Probably later, well, I guess today, tonight, I don't know. Sometime later, I plan to do some more Legends Arceus. And I did finish, I have completed my costume for the cosplay. So hopefully sometime this week is the plan, to play some Legends Arceus in cosplay. That was one of the goals that was met. So it would, it's B, from Sword and Shield, the fighting type leader.
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
Well, I'm gonna kill her.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself.
Mm.
You owe
No,
me
no.
that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
Yes, Queen.
She stands at the same crossroads you yourself once did, Viconia. But it seems you are not quite the teacher you thought.
I love having Jaheira for all this.
I draw near, my lady.
Yeah, I definitely don't want her coming back to cause problems later. Definitely best to kill her. Okay. Okay, my ears are hurting. Dang, I was looking forward to that Snorlax onesie. I did go as Pikachu for Halloween. Okay. Sorry, my ear piercing is starting to hurt, so I'm just gonna be playing with no sound. I'm just gonna have to watch chat. Because I'm not gonna be able to hear for a bit. Okay. Onwards. Wait, I think we're going wrong. I think we gotta go this way. That sounds like fun. Excited for that, and congrats on the stream goal. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Fred. Yeah, if you guys missed any of the other subathon goals, most of them are up on my Patreon for free, or on YouTube. So the kindergarten style read aloud and the drunk Mario Kart, those are up on my Patreon. I don't think that those would jive with my YouTube account, is kind of why I did that. I didn't want to get like in trouble for posting those things. It's going to be less of an issue on Patreon probably. But they're free, so you don't have to worry about that. And then a couple episodes of Comics and Cultivation. So if you guys are curious about comics, anything like conventions, like I said, I worked a lot of conventions, so we talk about convention etiquette, comic book shop etiquette, recommendations, like my experience in the industry, stuff like that. I'm taking a little mini break from it right now, but I do plan to get back to it. It's just been kind of hard to stream, keep up with Comics and Cultivation, and go to college. It's been a lot all at once. So, yeah, that's up there on my Patreon. Trying to think of what the Dead by Daylight stream was posted on YouTube. I've done 2 of them now, which were so much fun. Well, and it's easier to do horror stuff now that I have heart medication, so I can like take medication beforehand, and it should help prevent that from being a huge problem. Curious about cultivating comics. Yeah, it's all up on my Patreon. Here again are my socials, just in case. And I would like to release the other ones. The other reason that Comics in Cultivation wasn't posted on YouTube is just I talk a lot about my opinions and stuff, and women aren't often really welcome into the space, even if I have a lot more credentials than anybody else probably does. That's coming at me with their opinions. It's just not worth the like possible harassment that I would receive, you know. So that's why that's on my Patreon and not my YouTube. So if anybody was curious as to why, but it's not behind a paywall or anything. I might release the rest of them kind of soon too. I think I released 3 or 4. Do they make anything to help with psychological issues from playing Dead by Daylight? No, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe something that I'm unaware of.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Like, like, why won't he let me loot the body? Who cares? Why does this man care? Oh, this guy is it this guy? No. This is somebody else. This is definitely not to do with that you're a winner for putting up in that and not quitting. That's true.
Stuck in my head since...
Yeah, don't play it! That's 26. Sure this doesn't happen anymore. Yeah, it definitely doesn't happen anymore. For sure, no. Not at all, ever. Headed to bed. Oh, good night. Have a great night's sleep. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I might... I should probably still be playing when you wake up. We've still got, let's see, we're 3 hours in. So,